Up until 1988, the red light district in Wallace, Idaho was a bustling hub of activity.
Welcome to the Oasis. Each girl saw an average of 40 customers a night up here.
The Oasis, run by a woman named Ginger, was at the center of it all.
This is Madam Ginger's room, and she ran this place from 1963 until it closed in 1988.
At one point, men outnumbered women in the Silver Valley 200 to 1, making brothels and the women who worked in them a major part of the Idaho mining culture.
Ginger herself told us that most of the customers were out of here in 5 to 8 minutes.
Though the business was illegal, the madams who ran these brothels were known for their charity. They gave back to the schools, the police force, and even gave to families of miners who were injured or killed on the job.
Some people from the Wallace High School brought that over, and they asked us if we would hang it in Ginger's room to commemorate the fact that she used to buy those for the school as a donation.
In 1988, Ginger got a tip that the Oasis would be raided by the FBI. She and her girls grabbed a few of their belongings and left everything as it remains today.
It ended up that the FBI came into town not to raid the brothel, but they were actually starting an investigation on the local sheriff here. And the FBI rented some office space in town. They set up an office in Wallace, and they ended up staying here for over 2 years. So the girls really never could come back.
Clothing, personal items, groceries, and even the dishes in the sink are kept true to their last location before the brothel was shut down for good and eventually turned into the museum.
We did have one girl, she was here the day that they left in 1988. The owner brought her up here for a tour. She went right to the statue of the horse and she picked it up and turned it upside down. And there was still a $20 bill that was folded up and scotch taped under there. So she told him, hey, you know, I earned this money. Can I have it back? And he told her, you sure can.
Though it might make you blush to talk about what these women contributed to mining communities like Wallace, it's undeniable that they're a part of Idaho's rich and complex history.
You see things such as little stuffed animals on the girls' bed. Even on their lock boxes where they kept their money, there's like little stickers of strawberry shortcake. It's like, yeah, they were human beings and they were women that did this for, you know, whatever reason. I think it does kind of humanize a little bit more and kind of see that they're just normal human beings just like me and you. They just chose to do something different than you would have done, you know.